think I just blew everybody's eardrums off. Guys, can everybody hear me? I hope so. Good evening and welcome. Let me see here. Wow, a lot of people in chat tonight. Tess, hello. Hello, people, channel land out there and YouTubers and fellow musicians and friends and everybody. I hope everybody can hear me. Yeah, the music probably was louder than me. That's okay. At this point, I'm just glad you can hear me, to be perfectly honest with you. I can fix that, though. Hold on one second. Let me just add this to my mix of what's going wrong tonight problems, and I'll fix you guys right up with Denny's volume. All right. I think I should be pretty much blowing your tweets out. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for sticking around, being patient. We appreciate it. Let me see. Yeah, so I checked everything. I don't know, guys, the sound of everything. The only thing I can think of is that there is a slight echo to this room, and if I turn my end down a little bit, I don't know, it seems to be the echo or something. I don't know what to tell you. Turn your headphones up. Alright. I can't hear Tess either. Tess, are you talking?
I haven't said a word because you haven't stopped.
Oh. Alright, can everybody hear Tess? Let's see. No echo. Yeah, you guys shouldn't have any echo. We should have eliminated that, Tess. Sounds fine. All right, we're going to go with fine, Ralph, because fine is going to work for me. Because if not, you're going to see Denny Cool be like this background right here in about 2 seconds. It was Tess. You know what it was like? Well, Tess was on the line with me waiting patiently. So literally 45 minutes before the show started is when I arrived, and I had to scrunch everything together. Needless to say, it was tough. And then poor Tess is waiting on that. Well, not poor Tess. I shouldn't say that. I don't really feel bad for her. As if she's a third person not here. Hi, Tess.
Hi, Denny. How are you?
Go ahead.
It's so nice. So nice to be here. And I won't tell everybody what you were saying in the background, will I, Denny?
No,
when everything
no, because
I was being very nice. Saying, deep breaths, Denny. 1, 2, 3. And then I realised I was muted and he couldn't hear me anyway. So. Anyway, nice to be back here, guys. Lovely to see you all in the chat. We've got so many people here tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Tess sounds better than me tonight, John? I don't know how to take that. Really? Nice, crisp. Yeah, that Tess, they're saying you sound better than me. I can really adjust that if I'd like you. There's no way Tess can sound better than me. She can't. Like, I am the host. She's not supposed to be sounding better than me. That's impossible, Tess. You can't sound better than me. Tess, mute yourself so you don't sound better.
Hey, John, I'll slip you that cash later. Okay.
Yeah, she paid him to say that. Oh, Connie. Listen, guys, so what do they call that old expression? Yeah, I know, and I haven't shaved. What is it, Tess, brown nosing? How do they say it in Australia? Still the same thing. No, seriously, guys, thank you so much for being patient. We appreciate it. Yeah. But what we did figure out, though, Tess, right, is that last time we had an incredibly insane hum. And I literally ripped everything apart, redid it, and even tested it, recorded it myself. I could still hear it. So I moved everything. Come to find out what happens sometimes, John actually sent me a link. So it does have to do with your cordage, your wiring and stuff, right? But these lights for the show and everything else like that, and also the software. When the OBS system is running, sometimes I was reading up on it. There's a little intimate sound that kind of hums, right? And because of the microphones we use, the studio mics and stuff, they're so sensitive that they can pick up background noises. You know what I mean? So sometimes that happens. But I hope you guys aren't hearing it now, Tess. I think we should have most everything resolved, and I think I should be sounding just as good as you now.
Well, we'll leave that to the opinion of the audience, won't we?
And everybody loves Tessa's hair, loves Tessa's shirt.
Oh, thank you. Well, I just had my hair done to make myself feel better after hospital, so thank you for noticing. And yes, I love my $5 shirt. Are you jealous, girls? $5 at Target. I'm so happy.
Ooh, Target.
Yeah, Target. They have the best clothes.
Yeah, I don't shop at Target. You know, I see clothes on the bins and stuff. I'll grab them, take them home, wash them. I'm kidding. I've never heard of Target, but I'm assuming it's probably some fancy hoity-toity place or something like that.
Target. Don't you have Target in America?
We do have Target. I don't like Target.
Well, that's Target here in Australia, because we say it nice and posh.
So you guys pronounce Target Target?
No, I'm just playing with you.
No, you know what? You probably do. Just like you guys say phone, P-H-O-N, phone. All right. Let me see. Tess, do we have any shout-outs before we get moving along here?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to welcome a few people into the chat tonight. I see Lisa. I don't know if you're new, Lisa, but welcome to the chat. We have Aubrey. Lovely to see you here tonight, Aubrey. Hope you feel better. We've got Karen Dean out there listening in Tasmania. So, hi, my bestie in Tas. Ralphie, Gypsy, it's so nice to have you back. We missed you, girl.
Yeah,
Gypsy, we did. Judy missed you the most. She had no one to bounce off. Graham, hi. Matt, Dennis, Connie, Shirley. I'm just going zip. Did I say Ralphie? Ralphie, Bev. And Bev's here, and John, of course. Matt. And we've got Randy and, forgive me, I'll forget your partner's name. Welcome. If I've missed anyone, welcome anyway. I was just quickly zipping through the chat. And, of course, Rudy Judy's here like she always is to stir Denny up. So welcome, everyone.
All right. Now that Tess has been talking the entire show, maybe we can move forward here. Jeez, I'll tell you what, she's ridiculous.
And anyone that's listening in the background, we welcome you. Steve. Hi, Steve. Forgot you. Sorry.
Yes, and so tonight, Tess, we have, let me see, we got quite the lineup here tonight. You know, obviously a couple of great new singers. We've got, I believe, like one or two duets in here as well. And let me see, if I make it through this month, next month will be I announced it last week, will be the special members feature, where it will be members only, mainly for everybody, Tess, who is here all the time, shows up in chats, all that stuff, supports the show. So yeah, basically members. It's a VIP feature where we're going to feature only our members, nobody else, but exclusive to our members as a way of thanking you guys, right? So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, if you're on the email list, you will be notified. And again, if Denny makes it through the month, right? I think, Tess, did I see my mother in there somewhere along the line?
Yes, Claire. Hello, Claire. She's here.
Oh, she
and
is?
I forgot to say hello to Scotty too. Terry. Nice to have you, Terry.
Oh. We'll paint the... Yeah, Belle, it's nice to see you back on. And, yeah, I like thrift stores, too. They're, you know, a lot of people get creeped out by them, Tess. But, you know what? What people don't realize is they go to these department stores and they'll buy clothes off the rack. However, You know how many people try those clothes on prior to that? You're going to take it home and wash it anyways, right? Right. Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, what about the second-hand shops? They don't get washed, and we still buy those.
Hey, listen, you know what? Never mind.
I want to tell you something. Denny. This is my sense of humour. I was in the car the other day, and every morning on the radio show, they change words to songs, and it was a cat theme. And you know the Tiffany song, I Think We're Alone Now? They changed it to I Think We're Alone Meow. I thought that was hysterical. And my daughter said, "You crazy, Mum, that's not even funny." I think it's so funny. I think we should have a thing in chat sometimes where we, the members can pick a song and change the name of it to something funny. Yeah, I thought that was hysterical.
Yeah, that'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
Everybody picks a song, and then, yeah, John, you're right. Aliens, 100%, man. I'm on. You know, it was weird. That night we were talking about aliens and stuff, Tess. I think you were not co-hosting, but a lot of weird things started happening. But I thought about that too, right? We pick a song, and then you just complete like a Weird Al, Yankovic.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going to get started. I've allowed Tess to take the floor long enough, and I can no longer allow Tess to have any more attention. So, where was we? Yes, music. That's why we're here, mainly, I think. I don't know why we're here anymore. I don't. Oh boy, it's been a long week. So, if these songs are not in line with the artist, which they should be, then we're going to go ahead like I always do, guys, and we're going to just blame it on Tess, okay? I know. God, here they come. Here comes Aubrey. No, don't blame Tess. I know. I can hear her now.
Good old Aubrey sticks up for me, don't you, darling?
I used to have friends on here that stuck up for me. Judy will stick up for me. I know she will. All right. Let me see. So, Tess, our very first thing, and I went through these, right, because I had to watch them. I don't like watching them before the show, but tonight I had to. And let me see if I can pull up the list for everybody, because I like to try to send out the links as well. So let's see what I have brewing here. Here we go. Oh boy, I'll tell you. This actually might work out a little bit better. All right, so our first artist, Tess, obviously he's been featured here several times. Great talent, and I love this song that he did. I think he did a really, really good job with it. So we're going to send you guys our first artist. This is Sam Clifton, ladies and gentlemen. So let's give a nice warm welcome to Sam and Tess. Don't forget to mute your mic, please. Here is Sam.
Maybe you don't know me any more than I know you, and I wouldn't blame you if you walked away. I've been watching you all evening with those teardrops in your eyes, and it touches me much more than I can say. You know I hate to think that someone could have hurt someone like you, and if I was him, I'd be right by your side. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me a while. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket, and rest your love on me a while. Saw you in the corner in. I saw your lonely face across the room. You know I won't forget you and the way it could have been. Why'd you have to leave so soon? You know I hate to think there's someone you love instead of me, 'cause at times like this I'd be right by your side. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me a while. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket, and rest your love on me a while. How long must I wait? Am I desperate to be here? The last chance of coming to get to thinking I was born too soon. How long, honey, when loving...
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is Sam Clifton. Doing an amazing job. Sam, I didn't see a video with that, so if there was, I do apologize. It was a still on that. But that particular instance right there, man, video didn't matter. That song was amazing. You did a beautiful job with that. I think that the quality of that was spot on. And actually, you know what, Sam, I'm actually glad that wasn't the video, to be honest with you, because it sounded like as if we were really listening to something on the radio, which I think just lays credence to the talent of that song right there. So good job, my friend. What do you think, Tess?
Yes, just a beautiful, rich vocal from you, Sam. That was really breathtaking. Thank you for letting us play your beautiful song on the show today, and also for being here.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I know there's a couple of people out there, Tess, that are sick, not feeling well for one difference or the other. So, you know, we wish them some good recoveries. And of course, for many other people around, you know, going through a lot of different things right now. Very critical times, hard to deal with, folks. So we are all here. All right, so that's what matters, and 100%. So our thoughts, hearts, and prayers are with everybody. All right, and with that being said, Tess. Let me see. Yeah.
I'm so happy to announce this next person, because he is a really nice friend of mine, and it's Ian Highlander, and he teases me all the time about being an Aussie. He calls me Sheila. Can you believe that? He calls me Sheila.
Sheila?
And says, yes, and he always says, you're throwing shrimps on the barbie, Sheila. He's so funny. Anyway.
Oh, Sheila, let me love you to the end of time. That's a song, you know. Oh, Sheila.
Oh, is it?
You never heard that song? Oh.
Nope.
Oh, Sheila.
Never. I have now. Shh, shh, shh. You're ruining my introduction.
Oh, sorry.
So, Ian Highlander, without further ado, he's singing Going Nowhere by Neil Sedaka. Good song choice.
Considering so many folks dissatisfied with everything, who need someone to understand they're lonely, and they're not alone. And everywhere they shrug their shoulders, tell themselves that they don't care, and all the while they make believe they're happy. Oh, they're happy, but not really. And they're asked to hold the world together, make it happen, give it children who in turn are turning on to going nowhere. And all the strength they'd ever need to help them has been wasted, remained hidden in the confusion of going nowhere. And who am I to criticize a world that I have grown up in? Most of you would tell me that I'm crazy. Yes, I'm crazy. I can't help it. I understand that where you are is where you've been so many years. And things that tend to change you tend to hurt you. Yes, they hurt you very deeply. And still you try to hold the world together.
That is Highlander, a.k.a. Ian, doing a beautiful job, Going Nowhere. I didn't realize that was a Neil Sedaka song until I actually read the title, Tess. Didn't sound like Neil Sedaka from what I'm accustomed to. Ian did a fantastic job on that, my friend.
Doesn't
nice.
he have the best vocal? He is just stunning.
No, you know, kind of remind me of a what's that dude's name? Old 50s, 60s era. Not Frank Sinatra, but it'll come to me. His style, his vocal range. I can't think of the guy's name, but no, very nice. I honestly didn't realize Neil Sedaka saying that. You know, 'cause he used to the down doobie doo down down songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Tess, you know what I'm eating tonight? This is
No, but I can hear you rattling around.
rattling. Yeah. Well, these are
Yes.
Dole raisins. Yeah, the other night I was up all night. I've got to go. I don't know about you guys, but one of my biggest phobias, my fears, is dentist. I will just rather every teeth in my head fall out, and I just hate dentists. Nothing personal.
You know the person that you're thinking of, that 60s or 50s person, are they actually alive? Like, are we doing an obituary here, or?
No, but you know what? I'm glad you reminded me. Somebody died, and I cannot think of the person's name. Just was it last week somebody passed away? Tess, now you get, I forgot about the obituary sections. I wrote it down. Who died?
Well, where's the thing you wrote it down on, Denny?
I don't know. But I know.
You're so organised.
It will come to me. It'll come to me. Yeah, it was a celebrity who died, and I meant to tell you guys.
Ben Franklin, John's saying. Is that right, John?
Who did John say?
Ben Franklin?
Ben Franklin.
Who's Ben
Christy,
Franklin?
thank you, Jip. Thank you so much, Belle. Summer Susans. Suzanne Summers.
Oh, yes, I saw that. Yeah, that was sad.
Oh, see? She was young, right? She was in her 70s. She still looked good for her age. Not that 70s old. Jeez.
I mean, Denny, you look good for
digress.
70.
Huh?
You look good for 70.
Wow, wow. Wow. All right, time for Tess to be muted. So, yeah, Val, thank you very much. Yeah, that was, Three's Company. I know, huh? Wow.
And I think two's a crowd in here today, too.
You know, if, never mind. I gotta not get sidetracked tonight.
Okay.
Well, because we're already running late. So, let me move forward. Yes, and this is my Maker's Mark. I still, guys, have a full bottle, just so everybody knows how much I don't drink. See it full right there. I needed some. A little bit, take the edge off. Anywho, let me see, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Up next, there. Tess. Our
Yes.
next artiste.
Yes.
I'm pulling it up now. Hold on a second.
It is your turn, so I'm not
I
coming
know,
to rest.
Sheila. Hold on. Lisa. Here we go. Sorry, Lisa. I had to wait for everything. So Lisa is going to be singing. What's it? 1,000 Times, and this is by Sarah. Is that Barrels, Tess?
Sarah, I have no idea.
It's not Barrels. I know it's not. Anyways, this is Lisa. Holy Blessings, aka Lisa. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Back of the room, looking at you, counting the steps between us, 105, little blazing a line from your skin to mine, and I feel it, eyes on the ground, but I can't look up now. Don't wanna give it away, my secret in another life. My teeth and tongue will speak a loud word until now I've only sung. 'Cause I would die to make it mine. Leave me dry each and every time. I don't mind, oh I don't mind it. I will come back 1,000 times. You can make me wait forever. Push me away and tell me never. I don't mind, oh I don't mind it. I will come back 1,000 times. Kiss me goodnight, like a good friend mine. I'll do the same, but won't mean it. 'Cause love is a cave. These words on the page carry the pain, and they don't breathe in another life. I wouldn't need to console myself as I resign to release you. 'Cause I would die to make it mine. Bleed me dry each and every time. I don't mind, oh I don't mind it. I will come back 1,000 times. You can make me wait forever. Push me away and tell me never. I don't mind, oh I don't mind it. I will come back 1,000 times.
There is Lisa, ladies and gentlemen, aka Holy Blessings, right there. 1,000 times. Doing a fantastic job on that, Lisa. I've never heard that song before. That is a first for me. Thank
And
you.
me too. And I haven't heard Lisa before, but what a beautiful little voice.
Yes, and that's by
Absolutely
Sarah
perfect.
Bareilles.
I knew that. I
No,
knew
you
that.
called it Barrels.
No,
Shame on her,
you,
Lisa.
you went in chat and seen John spell it out just like I did. Don't cheat.
A little fishy swimming to her sea. You're fishy. Good job, Lisa. That was very nice. Very nice. And I think Lisa's in chat, somebody was saying. I hope she's in chat.
Yes, Lisa's here.
Oh,
We'd
there she is. Hi, Lisa.
love to have you here, Lisa. And thank you for letting us play that beautiful song of yours and sharing your pearl of vocal. It was gorgeous.
Well, John, I knew I got it. What I was doing, that's what they call in this plethora of intelligence that rumbles through my brain. That's a leading question to Tess. See, I lead with what I want her to say. It's kind of like hypnotism, right? It's like, "Ooh," and then I kind of lead Tess into it and just allow her to stumble and sit back and laugh.
You know what? Those pheromones are working overtime. That's what it
Either
is.
that to Maker's Mark is one of the two.
Your toilet water, have you sold any?
Well, I'll tell you what. It sounds appetizing at this point. I could have drank it earlier.
The way you were talking, I think you did swallow some of that toilet water. But I won't tell the audience.
Very good. Appreciate that. And Ma, you're not 75. Stop lying. You know, my mother likes to say she's older than what she is. No, she is 75, I think. Ma, you are 75, right? Going on. No, you just turned 75 September. Uh-huh. See, I don't have a secretary to remind me of these things.
Your mum turned 75 in September. I
She
just
did.
reminded you. Yes.
Thank you, Tess. I'm so glad I can rely upon you, because when I ask you to remind me of something at the beginning of the show, you never do until after I say it. Then you're like, oh, hey, Denny, I forgot to tell you.
I'm an efficient little secretary. Leave me alone.
Oh, boy. Let me see here. All right, Tess. While I stuff
Yeah.
my, what do they call it?
Face.
Thank you. With my delicious fishies, would you mind announcing our next artiste, please?
I certainly will. Okay, so we have Noel, Twist in My Sobriety by Tanita Tikaram. That was a real tongue twister. Noel.
Mm-hmm.
L is the lady's name. Noel, Twist in My Sobriety, Tanita Tikaram. I hope I pronounced that right.
Tess.
Well, I don't know the song. Leave
Ellie.
me alone.
Here we go.
All God's children need traveling shoes. Drive your problems from here. All good people read good books. Now your conscience is clear. I hear you talk, girl. Now your conscience is clear. In the morning when I wipe my brow, wipe the miles away. I like to think I can be so weird and never do what you say. I'll never hear you, I'll never do what you say. Look, my eyes are just holograms. Look, your love is drawn right from my hand. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than twist in my sobriety. took their toll. Look, my eyes are just holograms. Look, your love has drawn right from my hand. From my hands, you know you'll never be more than twist in my sobriety. More than twist in my sobriety. More than twist in my sobriety. Cup of tea takes time to think, yeah. Time to risk a life, a life, a life. Sweet
That is Noel, ladies and gentlemen. Twist of my sobriety right there, Noel. Doing a very, very beautiful job. And that's by Tanita Tikaram, I think. Nice job. Let me see here. And it's I think it's L or LE. Either way, Noel, that was very, very nice. Yes, I
think
agree.
It's Elle, and they're two sisters. I think
Oh.
that Elle has a sister also that sings as beautiful as her. They both sing on Singsnap. So I can't remember what the other sister is, but what her name is. But they're both gorgeous singers.
Oh, no doubt. And I think this is the first time that Noel has been featured here, yes?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, great job. Great job. Excellent job. And I, again, want to thank the team. It almost feels like, Tess, I haven't really, truth be told, spoken with any of you guys, John, Bev, anybody, in such a long time.
No, and I actually personally feel very neglected. I mean, I was in hospital.
Oh,
I had
boy.
an operation. Did Denny even reach out? Did Denny once ring Tess to find out? No.
You liar.
Terrible, disgusting behaviour.
Jude, you gonna stick up for me here and jump in and defend me? Cause, oh, John, see, now you get John involved.
Oh, yeah. Look, people in the chat reached out to me to see if I was all right. But no, did my lovely host? No. My so-called brother.
Oh, yeah, and of course, I know. Bev reached out, John reached out. Oh, no, that was my fishy.
Bev. Look, Bev reached out to me. Ralphie reached out to me. But no, did Denny? No. What do you think of that?
Hey, you know what I'm going to play next, my background? I'm going to play a violin.
Big fiddle. The world's smallest violin.
Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh, boy.
Oh, and Dennis even tried to hitchhike to Australia to come and see me. How nice.
Dennis, aren't you sweet? Oh, here, you want to fish,
And
Dennis? Would you like a
Audrey,
fishy?
And you know, Audrey made me all these beautiful videos and sent to me. I hope you feel ashamed of yourself, Denny.
Not one bit. Not at all. Because it's live. It's live. All right, Miss Tess. Up
Be ashamed of
next.
yourself.
Tweenie Pauline, a.k.a.
I'm going to tell your mum on you.
Oh, boy, here we go. It's that one with the moms. Okay. Tess is beautiful. Whatever you're drinking, Tess, I don't know. But anyways, Tweenie Pauline, a.k.a. Pauline, she's singing Move Over, Darling, in this. This is by Doris Day. Now, this is a name you don't hear every day. Get it? Doris Day? You don't hear it every day? No? Okay. Anyways, here's Pauline, ladies and gentlemen.
Our lips shouldn't touch. I like it too much. That gleam in your eyes is no big surprise anymore. 'Cause you fooled me before, I'm all in the spin. A bound to give in. And though it's not right, I'm too weak to fight it somehow. 'Cause I want you right now, the way you sigh has me waving my conscience bye-bye. You can call me a fickle thing, but I'm practically yours forever because I yearn to be kissed. Move over, darling. How can I resist? Move over, darling. You captured my heart, and now that I'm no longer free, make love to me. You can call me a fickle thing, but I'm practically yours forever because I yearn to be kissed. How can I resist? Please give me your love. I'm longing for you. I need all your love. Honest I do. You captured my heart, and now that I'm no longer free, make love to me. Make love to me. Make love to me. Make love to me.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. That is Pauline. Move Over, Darling by Doris Day. Beautiful job, Pauline. I don't know if you're here. I think I've seen you in chat. Very nice. I didn't grow up with Doris Day. That's well before my time.
I love Doris Day. I love Doris Day. I love her movies. I love her singing, and she was a very beautiful looking woman.
So is that a picture of Doris Day right there?
I
thought
don't
you did
know.
great, Pauline. Well, you
Yes,
just
she-
said you love Doris Day. You grew up watching her movies and
I
stuff, so
can't
you would know her picture if that was her picture.
I would be able to know her picture if I could see the chat. I'm not actually on that at the moment, you see, because I have to keep going backwards and forwards. Because you're not very organised. I'm going to blame you, blame Denny. No, I did see it. I seen Bev said that that she looked very much like her mum when she was younger.
I did see that, yes.
Hmm.
Yes. You know,
So moving on, Denny,
Yes.
do you know what? I think you should announce the next artist, because I think you would do that justice.
I would, huh?
Yep.
Okay, let me pull up my organizer.
And I'm actually so excited to hear this because it's my absolute favourite song on Singsnap, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right. It's Tess's absolute favorite song on Singsnap. However, I will be announcing it. This is a duet, by the way, Tess. And this is by none other than the one and only Mr. Argent himself. And, of course,
Yay! Now,
Queen
so
of-
I wanted to clap. I wanted to clap. Yay! Yes, go ahead.
there you go. And, of course, none other than Blue Opal herself. And
Yay! So
they-
nice to see you here.
one day
I'm
I'll be
shutting
able to
up.
introduce somebody without being
I'm
interrupted.
sipping the lips.
They are singing Give Me One Reason. This is by Tracy Chaplin. And this, allegedly, is Tess's favorite song. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen, Argent and Blue. Give me just one reason.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. You
can see me turning.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn back round.
You can see me turning.
Because I don't want to leave you lonely, baby, but you gotta make me change my mind.
Baby, I got your number, and I know that you got mine. Ooh, but you know that I called you. I called too many times. You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime, but you gotta call me.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around.
You can see me turning.
Give me one reason to stay here, baby, and I'll turn right back around.
You can see me turning.
Because I don't want to leave you lonely, baby, but you gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me, no, and I take away my life.
I don't want no one to squeeze me. If I take away my life, I just want someone to hold me
and rock me every night. Oh yeah, rock me, baby.
rock me all night long. Rock me, baby.
Ooh, rock me
Rock me all night long.
That's right.
Sing that song.
Oh yeah. This year's for how can love you and give you what you need.
But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my
There they are,
precious
ladies and
energy.
gentlemen. That right there is Argent and Queen of Blues herself, aka Blue Opal, doing a beautiful job on this. Tracy Chapman, Give Me One Reason. Beautiful job, guys. Definitely a lot of blues, a lot of mixing, of course, when you accompany that by John's infamous backup vocals and harmonious voice. They did a really awesome number on that, Tess. I like
the mix, Denny.
Yeah.
Like
the
the
differences.
the soulful bluesy tone of Shah, and then you've got John who can harmonise and just bring something more to the table. It was really lovely. Actually, I've been listening to you a lot lately, John, and I just didn't realise how incredibly good you are at harmonising on songs, you know. Very, very good.
I was going to use more of a term called diverse, I think. Because I like it when you have two different combinations of styles, right? And they kind of just, they blend so well, but one is unique to their own test, and then you kind of bring them together and they add, like, as Gypsy said, schmexy sound to it.
It did, didn't it?
Huh?
Very sultry.
Sultry, yes. Schmexy, as Belle says, schmexy. Nice job, guys. Very nice job. You know, one thing I'll say a lot of people don't realize, right, is you wouldn't know it, but when I met John for the first time and he came to my home and stuff like that, we hung out, we went out to dinner and all that stuff. We had a great time. And when I first seen John, I mean, you know, John's a husky dude, you know, he's a big boy, you know, looks like the type that would, you know, definitely not take any crap from anybody, right? But I gotta tell you, he is probably one of the most loving men, just a incredible man who's just so heartwarming. and lovable. He's like a big, lovable teddy bear. So when I met John, I gotta say that it was nice. You know, I like meeting people in person, and I like to get to know people. And I'll never forget it. We had a great time that time he came up here. I was just thinking about that, John, the other day. And by the way, your Pence tree is doing beautiful out there. Hence the weather. But good on you, mate. As the Australians
Good
say.
on you, mate.
All right. Okay, Tess,
Okay.
moving forward and
Yes,
backwards.
you being along, I have the next artist up my sleeve right here. And it's my very, very lovely friend, Ralphie, who's in chat tonight. It's lovely to have you, Ralphie. And his tag name on Singsnap is Big Buddha, so get over there, girls, and duet with this guy because he has an amazing voice. And he's singing I'm Not Supposed to Love You Anymore by Brian White.
We agreed that it was over. Now the lines have all been drawn. The vows we made began to fade, but now they're gone. I put your pictures in a shoebox and my gold ring in the drawer. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Now Sherry says she's jealous of this freedom that I found. If she were me, she would be out on the town. And she says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I sure care, wonder where, how you are. But I can't hide this hurt inside this old broken heart. And I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before. And I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Now I'm writing you this letter, and it's killing me tonight that I agreed when you believed it wasn't right. And I couldn't sleep on the bed, so I'm down here on the floor where I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I sure care, wonder where, how you are. And I can't hide this hurt inside my old broken heart. And I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before. 'Cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, right there, Big Buddha, a.k.a. Ralph, I'm Not Supposed to Love You Anymore. That's by Brian White, by the by. Ralph, awesome job. And yeah, I love you, Mike, man. Great vocals, man. Nice range on that, brother. Nice and smooth. Excellent job, Ralph. Seriously.
I want his microphone because he's got a Rode and they're the best microphones.
Hence why his name is Big Buddha. Right? Big Buddha. You know?
Buddha, not Buddha.
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 Not Buddha butter. Ralph. Much easier.
Hey, do you know what? I'm going to talk out of school here, Denny.
No,
Don't
Mike,
tell
you.
anybody else because Ralphie will kill me. I tried to talk him into coming on the show and doing an interview. He has had the most amazing musical history I've ever heard of. He has met and sang with so many country stars, it's unbelievable.
Really?
It's amazing, but he's very modest, so I'm sorry, Buddha, for dobbing on you, but I was mesmerised with the people that he's met. Johnny Cash, Tammy Wynette, you name it, all of them, and
Wow.
sang with most of them, yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be
Ready?
cool to do an interview with you, Ralph. Yeah, we encourage interviews.
He's going to kill me now. But sorry, Ralphie, but it was just too good to pass up on. I mean, it's an incredible the talent that he's mixed with, and he's so humble about it.
Humility is one of the keys, Tess, to the stairs of success. I feel like I'm in a classroom, kids, and today we're going to talk about communicating in groups, okay? So I'd like everybody who hasn't had a pamphlet yet to please raise their hand, and Tess will pass them around the class, and we can all sit here and discuss on communicating in groups. This is actually a book I read because I love psychology and stuff like that, and it's a very good book if you happen to have a chance to read it. This is the 5th edition, college edition, I might add. I just had to share that with you guys. Anyways.
I just want to say one more word to Ralphie. I'm
course
very
you do.
sorry, Ralphie. Sorry. I'm not really.
Not really. Okay.
I have dogged. I have spoken out of turn.
No.
Naughty Tess. Naughty Tess.
Okay. And we do have auditions for new co-hosts coming up. All right, so.
I know one, Ralphie. He'd be amazing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me see here. Okay, our next featured artiste, Tess, and I love this name as well. This is Scoop Nuts. I love it. Scoop Nuts. That's awesome. Believe by Brooks and Dunn. Let me just send this on over to you guys. Scoop Nuts. Nice. What you guys do today? Scooping nuts. All right, let me pull you right up here, Scoop. Give me a second, buddy.
Hold on, Denny. I just want to say my baby daughter's in the chat tonight. Yanni, welcome into the chat, darling.
Hi, baby daughter Yanni. I do look like I am in a classroom, yes. Hence
And I'm the
the...
school teacher.
Yeah.
With a whip. With a whip.
That's right. That's the mean substitute teacher. Here is
Mean.
Scoop Nuts, ladies and gentlemen.
Old man Ricky lived in that White House down the street where I grew up. My mama used to send me over things. We struck a friendship up. Spent a few long summers. Always on the porch swing. Said he was in the war, went to the Navy, lost his wife, lost his baby. Broke down and asked him one time, how do you keep from going crazy? He said, I'll see my wife and son in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled, said, I raise my hands, bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. But they tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe. getting all caught up on the gossip. The ins and outs of a small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley has died. Later on that night, I laid there thinking back. Thought about a couple of long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody deserve a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man who looked me in the eye and said, I raise my hand, bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth in the world.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is Scoop. Scoop. Nuts with an awesome tag name right there. Scoop. Good job, man. Awesome job on that. That was nice. That was very nice.
Very awesome. Yes.
New, I believe, to Singsnap as well. I think, if I read that correctly, and then also newly featured here on our show. So we thank everybody, obviously, for sharing. Thank you, Scoop. That was nice, man. Good vocal range on that. Nice control, too, by the way. You know, we don't really talk a lot about breathing techniques because this isn't a music class, but when it becomes obvious and stuff like that, you know, we like to mention it. So, good job, man. Thank you for sharing. And Yanni, yes, thank you for being on my side for once. I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody is. I'm sorry that your mom kicked you out of her room. That is not right. So I would go ahead and protest that, and you definitely have me on your side, without a doubt.
Well.
Definitely not cool, Tess. Just not cool doing that to Yanni.
She could tell you a few stories then.
You know, this next song, Tess, that you're going to introduce, I love this next song coming up.
Do you know what, Connie?
I'm sorry?
Do you know what? This song, for me, has very, very special meaning. And whenever I hear it, it doesn't matter what version I hear, it just melts me inside. So I'm so grateful that we have it on tonight.
Yeah, so that was kind of my sentiment right there as well. I like this song for many, many reasons. And of course, you know, kind of on the lines of what you just said, Tess. It does. Yeah. It's just a really, really pretty song. And I think for most people too, that it just brings out something, right? Whether it's, you know, good emotion, mixed emotion, whatever it is. It's just for me, it's an old emotion, but nonetheless, it's a very, very pretty song. And let me find it right here. All right, Tess. So if you would like to announce our next featured artist,
we have Christy 8304 singing "Over the Rainbow" by Kimberly Locke.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. Woo. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard once in a lullaby. Somewhere skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true, yeah. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far. Behind me, where troubles make like lemon drops, away above the gleaming tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere, over the rainbow, blue birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why they know why? Can I? No, no, yeah, no, no, yeah.
Yeah, Christy, ladies and gentlemen, somewheres over thy rainbow, my man. Good job. Wow, what a performance on that, Tess. A lot of heart into that song. The brother was definitely feeling it, man, without a doubt. That's why I love the videos, because you can, you feel it more with a song like that, and especially the way he was singing that, you could definitely see he was pouring his heart out into that song. Good job, man.
Yeah, with every fibre of his being just went into that song. That was, incredibly good. I really enjoyed
job.
that. Different version.
Yeah, it definitely was, but I like it because the old traditional one, singer Judy Garland, but the old traditional one is still pretty, right, nonetheless. But I like how he did that one. Kind of changed it up a little bit, made it a little more modern, kind of a rockish type, right, alternative, I would say. But nice vocals on that, man.
I love the version of. Oh, do you know? It's escaped me. It was just in my brain and now it's gone. Eva Cassidy. I like her version.
Oh, Eva Cassidy, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think anybody really that can sing that song well, that's a tough song to sing to begin with. And I think if it's done well, then it's just really nice to listen to either way. But I really liked that version that he did. I thought that was very, very
brilliant. Cool. And I agree, Shirley. Good songs tonight. Thank you once again, Bev, for your wonderful lineup. And you find such amazing talent. So thank you, Bev.
She did, as always. As always. Like I said, I haven't talked to the gang in quite some time. I kind of feel distance from everybody. And again, that's my apologies. I would love to blame that on Tess, but that I will have to...
Did you find a telephone box somewhere, Denny? Have you changed?
I'm sorry?
Have you changed?
Did I change? Oh, Tess, I change all the time. I'm a chameleon. I change sporadically. My hair was such an atrocious mess that I had to put my hat back on.
Well, maybe I should put my hat on. Hold on.
Yeah, I think you should, really.
And then we can be twinsies. How about that? Is that good?
Hey, you know what we should do? Like, I feel like Cisco and Ebert. You ever see those guys? You don't even know who Cisco and Ebert is? You probably don't.
No.
No. Okay. Then we'll leave that alone. All right.
Who are they? Say it again.
Cisco and Ebert. You don't know who they are?
Not Cisco. No. I know Cisco and Pancho.
I thank you, Belle. Belle likes my hair, by the way. You know, it's nice. It's nice every once in a while that somebody actually out there agrees with me and compliments me, other than Tess or John or Bev. You know, they all get compliments. Even Monkey, by the way, I know everybody's been asking about Monkey. Yeah, so Monkey had to take a hiatus, him and the Monkey family, Tess, until we get things better adjusted, because I didn't want a chance bringing on anything else on top of what we were already dealing with as far as technology goes. So,
do you know what? I was really absolutely stressing about Ugly Monkey today, because I'm thinking you've had him locked in that cage all this time, Denny, and you have not produced them to so that I know that Ugly Monkey is okay.
Ugly Monkey is fine. He's too ugly not to be. Okay, Ugly Monkey is he's just too ugly not to be. Fine. All right, let me see here. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, what time we have? Oh, okay, good. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, yeah, we might have time. Let me see here. All right, up next, ladies and gentlemen. I know, I get sidetracked.
Actually, I think my hat's quite nice, Denny, because look, it's got sparkles on the side.
Well, I can go get my bejeweled hat if you'd like.
I would love to see your bejeweled hat. Next break, we'll have a hat competition and see who's wearing the nicest hat.
Oh, that'll be me, by far. Okay, Jimmy Ray, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Ray 96. Someone to Love You. And this is by Rough Ends. So here is Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen.
That I can read your mind and tell you everything you're going through. Baby, I try to find 1,000 reasons why you're alone and acting so cold. Teach me how long you've been this way. Maybe I can open up your heart. See, I've been waiting all my life for someone just like you, and I know you've been waiting too for someone to love you. All you need is someone who cares, for someone to love you. All you need to say is that you want me to be with you. Girl, I know you waited so long for someone to love you. I wish I heard the beat there. Every time you ever shed tears, baby, I hate to see a pretty girl like you going through the things that you do. Oh yeah, walk so long without a good man to make you smile. How can I appeal to you, make you understand that I'm here when you're ready for someone to love you?
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jimmy right here. Someone to Love You. And that is by Rough Ends right there. Jimmy, I never heard that song. A lot of new songs tonight. Really, really cool. Oh, I apologize. My left earpiece just literally fell apart inside my ear. Okay, well, Jimmy, nice job, man. Good job. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, my friend. We appreciate that. Definitely a different style right there, I think. Kind of reminds me of that group back in the early 90s. I forget the name. They were kind of like an all-boy band. Oh, man. Belle Biv DeVoe. No. Anyways, it'll come to me.
I'm disappointed in you, Denny.
Oh, boy, now what do I do?
Where's your hat? Everyone was waiting for your bling hat.
I didn't have time. I had time to perk me a nice cup of coffee right here. Yep.
Left me sitting here. I would have gone and made a coffee.
What?
Rude.
All right. I took my hat off because I actually got a nice compliment by Belle. So I was like, well, you know what? If Belle thinks my hair looks good, then I'm taking my hat off.
Oh, you're so vain. You know what? They were taking votes in who had the best hat because of my bling. See my beautiful bling?
Mm-hmm.
And you were going to go and get your blingy hat to try and beat my blingy hat. And you've let the team down. You've let the team down.
Welcome to my world.
Your pheromones have just gone out the window.
I'll tell you what's going on. You know what else is
Yes,
going out the
Aubrey,
window?
he is very rude.
My earpiece here, my left earpiece. Okay, this is no word of a lie. This is what happened within literally the last 3 minutes. My door, as many of you seen prior, maybe shows and shows and shows ago, I think it was, what, season 2 or whatever, when I would have everything facing my actual backdrops, which is my studio, right? And you can see that kind of oriental, accordion door, right? Remember that? Well, as I'm sitting here listening to Jimmy, it literally just fell. Like, it's hinged very well, but it come off the double jointed hinges, right? And just fell. So I went up to get that while I was walking on my way upstairs to go make my coffee. Kind of weird, yeah. And I'm not talking about aliens tonight, so it's kind of freaked me out just a wee bit. I had to share that with everybody. And yeah, so I did get an email. What is the name? So, I'm sorry, I can't think of your name. However, I will respond to it. The other podcast, yeah, I haven't had time really to mess around with it. Because of things going on, but if and when things do simmer down a little bit, okay, my first priority obviously is you guys. That's a side podcast. It's kind of like a talk podcast. It's a pretty much it's called Stumble In. I actually own that because nobody else does, and it's just talk about breaking down just bizarre conversations, weird stuff, just fun interaction talk. So that's what that podcast is about. When it will be released, I do not know. I haven't had the time, so that's to answer that email, and I do apologize. I cannot remember her name, but again, like everything else, it'll come to me. Maybe not tonight, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even next week, but it'll come to me, Tess. Up next, Tess, would you like to announce, instead of staying quiet all the time and let me do all the work, our next artist, please?
I couldn't get a word in edgeways. I was trying to tell you that all that pink smoke blowing out behind you, Gypsy said that's your pink pheromones.
It is my pink pheromones, yes, thank you. Yes, it is. I like my pink pheromones. Leave my pink pheromones alone.
Not blue, Denny, pink.
Yeah, I like, it takes a man to wear pink, okay? And I have pink shirts. I have button-up pink, I have regular collared pink, I have polo pink, I have t-shirt pink. Only thing I don't have yet is pink pants. I will get them.
I like pink on a man. I think it looks really nice. So there you go.
Okay. Up next, Miss Sheila.
Oh, well, I hope I've got the right person. Jimmy Ray, 96.
No.
No. The next one?
Yes.
The next one is a very, very, very special person that we all love and that Denny loves especially, and it's our beautiful Bev. And Bev is going to be singing. I actually heard this one, and I actually said to Bev, you need to feature this. So this is because of me, I hope. In the Wee Small Hours by Carly Simon. She did a phenomenal sing on this, so give it your full attention.
When the sun is high in the afternoon sky, you can always find something to do. But from dusk to dawn, as the clock ticks on, something happens to you. In the wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, you lie awake and think about the boy, and never ever think of counting sheep. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be his if only he'd call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss him most of all. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be his if only he'd call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss him most of all.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ma Bev right there. Beautiful job in the wee small hours by Kylie Simon. Beautiful voice as always, and I love the. I actually messaged Bev earlier, and I'm like, "Is that you, Bev?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's me." And I thought that was really cool how she did that. And of course, she always has just a very soothing voice, Tess. Just very. It's like a comforting, loving mom voice.
Yes,
You know,
she
you can
does.
just like hug it. You can just hug Bev singing. Very nice, Bev. Very beautiful. And I think that, you know what that looked like, actually, the things that you see for the very fancy and rich, or the one percenters as they call them, You know the masquerade type of parties, Tess, where they go and they hold that mask over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that called a masquerade? Is that what that is?
Yes.
It is. Ha! See? And to think I don't know everything.
You got your Denglish right tonight.
I did, didn't I? Imagine that, though, Tess. People actually think I don't know everything. Isn't that
Oh,
amazing?
you know a lot, Denny. You've helped me a lot, and I'm very grateful to have you as a friend. Yes, I'm being serious here. You're a very special person.
Well, thank you. Yeah, my brother used to call me special all
With
the
that
time
said,
growing up.
now we're going to put that aside, and I'm just going to go back to stirring you up.
Well, you know, growing up as a kid, my brother called me special all the time. And I have no idea what he meant by it. I thought he loved me, something, but...
I'm going to make you jealous. Look what I've got. Look what I've got.
How is that supposed to make me jealous? I'm looking at a cup.
I've got Macca's.
You have what?
Macca's. Macca's. You know, McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's. Oh, you guys have McDonald's where you are? Wow.
We're
I
not
thought
in
you
the
were-
outback.
What?
We're not in the outback or the desert. Of course we've got McDonald's.
Oh. Unbeknownst to me, I thought you guys didn't have Mickey D's out there. I don't eat Mickey D's, nor do I drink that. I don't eat that crap. I just, yeah, I know. As I sit here and chew on my golden fishes and raisins and Maker's Mark and coffee, I get it. But I don't eat McDonald's. I don't.
You don't have McDonald's, John?
I do. No.
No, John.
Oh, John?
Yeah.
I don't
Did you
know.
say-
John, you have to have McDonald's out where you guys are. I think everybody has a McDonald's. A Burger King, a Wendy's.
What's everybody's favourite meal at McDonald's? I tell you what mine is. I buy the little Happy Meals because they're cheap and I'm a cheap person. But it's just enough food for me, and you get a little bag of chips and you get a little grilled chicken wrap, and I always get a vanilla shake, and it only costs me $4.95. How about that?
Really? Because over here where I am in the States, to get a
$4.90.
vanilla shake, a hamburger, and a fry, it's going to cost you about $20. How's that?
Yeah, but if you buy a big meal, if you buy the normal size meals, but if you buy the kids' meals, it's just enough. It's just enough.
Okay. So
Mixed
it's
spirit.
enough. All right.
Gee.
Fly Allen is next. There.
Oh, yay. Alan's a good singer.
Tess. Well, we won't know that until we hear him sing. If we can just shush Tess up for about 2 seconds. So up next we have Fly Allen, aka Alan. Alan is singing Paper Roses. Ooh, Paper Roses. I love
that.
this song. Paper Roses by Marie Osmond. All right, let's check this out. Here is Alan, ladies and gentlemen.
I realize the way your eyes deceive me with tender looks that I mistook for love. So take away the flowers that you gave me and send the kind that you remind me of. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how real those roses seem to me. But they're only imitations, like your imitation love for me. I thought that you would be a perfect lover. You seemed so full of sweetness at the start, but like a big red rose that's made of paper, there
by Marie Osmond. Fly Allen. Nice job on that. That's a never go wrong song right there. Brings back a lot of good memories. I remember when I was a wee boy, I heard Donnie and Marie, and I used to be in love with Marie Osmond. She was a little hottie back then when I was a kid. And I actually seen her live years ago. We went to, forget where we went. It was a big casino somewhere. Foxwoods, thank you. And yeah, seen her live. She was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic live. Good job, Alan. Good job on that.
Yeah, he's a lovely singer. I really like Alan. He's, you know, if you sing with him or you comment, you know, he's overly gracious. He's a lovely person. Not listening, Denny?
I am.
Nothing to say?
I'm listening attentively.
Well, talk to me.
Talk to me. Tess, you know what I want to do? I want to do a real quick here while moving on to our next artiste, because we have literally 3 more artists lined up. I want you to pick a number 1 through 17, please, and text it to me. And then I want everybody right now who's not featured to please pick a number 1 through 17. Don't send it right now. Wait until after this next featured artist, and then hold up your numbers, or type them rather, because we want to get you in here for a quick pick. All right, so 1 through 17, Tess is going to pick it and send me it so I can show you guys, but do not post your number of choice now. Wait till we announce it. And Tess, up next. Who's our next featured artist, please?
Okay, Denny. Next is Keith, 1971. And Keith is singing Rusty Cage by Soundgarden.
All right, here is Keith, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna make
don't you sleep again. Cutting my teeth on awesome rusty trees. I'm gonna break my rusty cage.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. That's Keith. He's got me going like this, dude. I'm rocking. I'm like just bouncing. Ah! Awesome job, brother. Now you woke my hair up, man.
Did so. All I heard through that whole song was. That's all I heard.
That was me.
I know it was you. You were
Yeah.
rocking away.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
man, I haven't done that in years. Like, what they call, back then was headbanging. I don't know what they call it now, but back then was headbanging. And
You enjoyed it, didn't you, Danny? You enjoyed
I did.
it.
Brought back my youthful days of being a, what do they call it, a wandering dean, which was, aka short for James Dean, of course, right? So back then, I was into that stuff. I mean, Elvis too, but, a lot of the rock. And it was cool, man. It woke me right up. Keith, good job, brother.
Yep. Good job.
Good job on that. Good on you, mate. Nice job. All right. Now that I am awake. Tess, did you pick a number?
I did, and I sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like for you, whoever wants to, if you're not featured, please pick send out your number. Okay. And, okay, so Tess picked a song. It has to be 1 through 17 if you'd like to be featured. If you don't know the rules, excuse me, you send your recording to Bev, and we'll get you featured up here before the end of the show. So go ahead, guys, post your number now, 1 through 17. All right, Tess, looks like we have, that's a tough one, Tess, because we have two.
No, it's not. It's actually not tough. And
Okay.
I know, it's plain and simple. It is Connie.
Okay, and so Tess picked number 2, ladies and gentlemen, right there. So the closest coming before that would be number 1. So Connie, you know the rules. Please send it over. Well, and there goes my phone. We don't need phones around here, guys. No, I just dropped it. Good thing it's got a life-proof case on it, guaranteed for life. Connie, please send over your phone. I mean, your recording.
It's getting all tongue-tied. Now I am.
Woo! All that, man, listen, all that headbanging in my brain rattled up. Your recording,
Whiplash,
please.
that's what they said. Tomorrow you'll be sore.
Yeah, well, it woke me up. I tell you what. Yes, send it over to Bev, please.
Congratulations, Connie.
Oh boy. No, I have a habit of doing that. I will literally, ask Dawn, I will just be holding a cup of coffee, right? And for no reason, guys, I'll be walking, doesn't matter, or just standing there, and literally I will drop the cup of coffee. It would just, everything falls out of my hands. I can't explain it. It's a phenomenon. Okay. While we,
Just be clumsiness, Denny, by any chance.
Speaking of Denny's, we have a close proximity thereof. This next artiste right here, and I honestly thought his first name was Denny. However, it's not, because there was only one. So, what did he do? He changed his name to Danny. This is Danny Richards, ladies and gentlemen. And Danny Richards is singing Sometimes by Alan Parsons. So let's give a nice warm listen to Danny Richards. Here he is.
Deep breaths.
She wants so much to say,
the things she thought about today. He never dreamed that she could care. He's looking everywhere and knows love won't play fair. And as the years go by, she sometimes stopped to wonder why. But his story's not the same, no matter who you blame. It's still a crying shame. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you try to keep love to yourself, 'cause you're tired of being used. And so you learn what life's about. The older grow wiser and fall in love sometimes. So they think of good times past.
Can I unmute now or not?
And all the things they thought would last. Now there they go again. A different where and when. It's too late to defend those feelings on the cuff. And when they think they've had enough, all the things they said before, love became a chore. We'll live forevermore. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you try to keep love to yourself, 'cause you're tired of being used. And so you learn.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, right there. That is Danny Richards doing a very beautiful job on an Alan Parsons song, Sometimes. Danny, not Denny, didn't mean to confuse the two. Danny, good job, man. Very nice job. And yes.
I think I owe an apology here because
Your hot mic in it?
No, apparently they could hear me talking through his song because you said to me, because Denny records all the songs back, and he said, "Tess, mute your mic." And I muted my mic, but I got impatient, so I unmuted and started talking and didn't realise he was recording the song, so I apologise.
No, okay. I was trying to catch up on what was going on. I was like, wait a minute, what are they talking about?
I do apologise.
I'm like, my mic was definitely muted. Zini, get off my speakers, little girl. I'm talking to my little princess over here. She likes to climb on, well, actually, Xena will climb literally everything. She bites my wires. That's probably why everything's sounding like crap because of her. She bites my wires, Tess, right? And there she is. She just jumped up on my desk. No, Zini, come on. This is my little princess right here. This is her. Hi, little girl. Yeah, little baby. And that's why she's in here, because my door, as I mentioned, literally fell off. So this one snuck in. She has to be with me all the time, this cat. No matter where I go, Tess, no matter what I do, she has to be with me. Like, no matter what it is. This cat does not leave me alone. She is...
I would give anything to have a cat. I love cats.
We have 4. So...
I would love a cat.
Yeah, well, not these ones. Alright, and so moving right along here. So Connie, congratulations once again.
Congratulations, Connie.
And what we will do, matter of fact, is we'll have Connie close out the night for us, okay? Because we have one more featured artist, which, let me see here. Let's get to this featured artist here. And then we will have Connie close out the evening for us, okay? And next time, maybe perhaps we will actually be able to start on time, I hope. Don't forget, guys, next week is... What is it, Tess?
Motown. Yay!
All right.
Motown.
She got something right tonight, guys.
Is our list, is it all full, Bev? Do we need more singers for the Motown night? And good night, Shirley, and
good night,
get well.
Shirley. Yes, thank you. I don't know. I think we have enough singers, right, for Motown? I don't know. But Bev can let everybody know. John says yes. Bev says no. Okay.
No, we don't have enough.
Oh,
so
we don't have enough. Oh, we
if
don't.
you would like to...
John says
please.
it's full. John says it's full.
Oh,
John was saying no, it's full. So no, we have enough. Yes. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so we have enough. Sorry. And
All
welcome to the chat, Audrey. Lovely to see you tonight. Today, sorry. There tonight, out today. Lovely to see you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So for our last featured artist, right here, I just put it up there. That is Eli Williams and singing "Love Me Tender" by none other than Elvis Presley. Here we go.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. When at last my dreams come true, darling, this I know, happiness will follow you everywhere you go. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams.
There's Eli, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Love me tender, and you notice the lyrics changed a little bit. That's originally from the Reno Brothers. That's, I believe, the original track to that song. Doing a fantastic job. Definitely, I agree with everybody there. Yeah, he has a nice, smooth voice, a lot of facial expression, a lot of emotion in there. Definitely heartfelt on that one, Tess. And it's nice, too, because he's got such smooth transitions as he's singing. Like, it's almost, it just flows effortlessly. So, nice job on that, my friend. Really nice job.
I don't think I've actually heard him before.
No, nor have I.
Very, very nice to have him in the lineup tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, nice job. And yeah, again, I think that the second part of that verse, the original was supposed to be called the Reno Brothers, right? But they changed it to Love Me Tender. And I think that was the actual original track, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but it was written a couple different ways, and I think that way was the original. Again, I could be wrong, but I'm usually never wrong, so. All right. Our final, ladies and gentlemen, winner of this evening, all right, and don't forget, next week we have 1 or 2 spots available, according to Bev, is Motown. So we're going to get our Mo's on, and we're going to head on downtown right here at the Denny Cool and Gang show, all right? It's going to be a good time. I, too, will be dressed in cognates. That's short for cognito. I'm learning the lingo. Did you catch that, Tess? Cognates?
Yes, I got that.
All right, I'm going to have my Motown gear on.
Oh,
I'm going to be
dress ups. Do I have to dress up in
well,
me too?
I can't stand Halloween, so this is my one time to really dress up and not be freaked out.
Okay.
So I'm going to dress up Motownish, and
Okay.
it's going to be the Denny Cool Motown show, right? Because,
Okay.
yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That
This
sounds
is my
really
excuse
cool.
to dress
Cool.
up.
And I think your co-host might dress up as well.
That would be cool. I think everybody should dress up and
I think, yeah, why doesn't everybody in the chat get
Do
into
a
the
video.
spirit? Dress in your
Yeah.
Motown.
that would be cool. Do a Motown video so we can feature you guys in your best Motown
Absolutely.
Go Town outfit. Yeah, good idea. Tess, I know we have you here for a reason.
I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here to close out this awesome show. Again, we thank every single one of you,
We
for
do.
being patient, yes, and being here with Tess and I, and of course
Yes.
the rest of the gang, John,
And-
Bev,
and-
Jude. Huh?
Yes. And we like to thank you most of all, Denny, because you give your time. And I know that you've had a lot on, and it was hard for you to get to the show today. And then when you have technical difficulties as well on top of that. So thank you for brightening up your Friday night, but my Saturday morning, because I really love the show and appreciate that you do that for us. And
Of course.
also for all the members that come in when they've got their own personal things going on in their lives. You know, it's so lovely that you can be here and share in some fun and joy and love, most of all.
That's right. The old saying goes, love will bring us together, something like that. Anyways, Tess, let's close it out with none other than Nordic Lady, aka Connie, accompanied by MLP.
Oh, good one.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm feeling mighty lonesome, haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door, and in between I drink black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down brew. I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. I'm talking to the shadows
from 1 o'clock till 4. And Lord, how slow the moments go when all I do is pour black coffee. Since the blues caught my eye, I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams to dry. Now a man is born to go a-loving, a woman's born to weep and fret, to stay at home and tend her oven and drown her past regrets in coffee and cigarettes. I'm moody all the morning all the night, and in between it's nicotine and not much hard to find black coffee. Feeling low as the ground, it's driving me crazy, just waiting for my baby to maybe come around.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. That is Nordic Lady, aka Connie, accompanied by MLP, singing Black Coffee by Julie London. Connie, beautiful as always. Very nice job. I never heard that song either, but I love it. Great job on that, Connie. And again, congratulations. And thank you for choosing that song. Very, very pretty. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the rest of our evening for this show. I want to personally thank all of the great team, the gang, Jude, Bev, John, and Tess. Thank you guys all so very much, all your support. It's just so appreciative. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. And thank all of you guys for being here tonight. And don't forget, if you want to be seen, make the video. You can wear your Motown getup, right? Just do it right on Singsnap, and then we can feature you here live on the Vocalist-Denny Cool and Gang. Tess?
Yes. I'm waving goodbye to everyone until next time. All be safe, and I wish you all a beautiful week.
That's it, everybody. And until then, please, everybody, have an awesome weekend. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Take care, guys. God bless. And until we sing again, adios. Peace out, everybody.